Last time on Diana Games Through Time, we looked at the Crew 2 for Windows 10. This open world racing game had Dinah exploring a scaled down version of the US spanning over 5,000 kilometers squared. Switching between various vehicles on the fly was amazing, but in this next game, Dinah will be on foot and horseback as she explores the late 1800s. Welcome to another episode of Dinah Games Through Time. In this series, Dinah will play a PC game from each year starting in 1978, moving forward to modern times as we watch the graphics and complexity of the games evolve year by year. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at Red Dead Redemption 2 for Windows 10. This game has you playing as an outlaw in a gang, moving from place to place as trouble follows you wherever you go. Will Dinah be able to navigate this world without getting herself into trouble? Keep watching to find out. So here you are with Red Dead Redemption 2. The game was originally released in 2018 on console, but you'll be playing the 2019 PC version, which has enhanced graphics. So, let's start.
Look at the opening page, around the neck noose thing. I mean, is that saying you're going to die in this?
You certainly might.
With my track history, I probably will. And what's this?
Oh, these are just loading screens.
Oh, that looks really old, like old photos and stuff.
Yeah, so it is set in 1899. So just before the turn of the century.
Yeah, wow. Wouldn't they have been times to live in, huh?
Oh, awful times to live in, like, you know, stuff like tuberculosis and all the diseases and, you know, no antibiotics.
But life wasn't as complicated as it is now, so there's good, there's bad. 1898.
Or that's when that photo was taken. Yeah. Well, they're not real photos, obviously. But anyway.
Yeah. They're not real photos?
They're not real photos. They're the game engine. And
no way.
They're just taken with the grayscale over the game. So these are actual what the game looks like.
I could have sworn they were real photos.
Anyway, so let's just explain what's going on. So you're here. This is you. You're
look
Arthur.
at all the graphics.
Yeah, like it's...
And you don't even have it at full setting, do you?
Well, it's pretty much ultra.
Wow, I can almost feel the breeze.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh wow, and all the leaves falling down and 2D, I can see with the
leaves.
Tree thing.
But like there is so many leaves and things in this.
Oh, look, even grey sky, it's going to rain.
Yeah, and there's lots of different types of weather in this game. Wow. But anyway, it's 1899. And you're part of a gang that recently robbed a bank in a town called Blackwater.
So I'm a lovely person, in other words.
Yeah, and you're trying to... not really a lovely version.
I was being sarcastic.
So basically, over here, you can see this little mansion. You guys are trying
Little mansion.
Well, it was a mansion, but it's kind of dilapidated a bit.
Yeah, it is.
So you guys are trying to lay low and hide from the law, and you're kind of hiding out in this abandoned mansion now.
So we're hiding in a little abandoned mansion.
Well,
laying low. I mean, I'd call laying low living in the bush or something.
Well, you were...
Not a little abandoned mansion.
You actually were living in the bush earlier in the game.
But the bush wasn't good enough for me, so a little mansion will be better.
Well, you kind of found another way to, hide out. So we'll get off the horse
that mansion's got potential. Look at the Roman columns, I'm liking it already.
Okay, anyway.
And I like that little window at the top. I want to go inside and look through that little
window. You are now going to go inside, so take over the controls.
What am I
try and go inside.
Oh, wait, can I use the mouse?
Yeah, use the mouse to look around. So basically go inside the mansion. These are parts of your gang who like all the people around, and they're just chatting and doing their own thing, getting on with life.
Oh, there's a woman.
Yep, there's female gang.
Oh, there she is.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Your name's Arthur.
What do you want? Don't be like that.
I've got attitude.
Look, here you go.
Just a few bucks and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Well, I've got holes in my coat. For goodness sakes, if you're going to ask someone for money, ask somebody who doesn't have holes in their coats.
Okay.
And I've robbed a bank. Well, I could buy a decent coat.
Well, there was a bit of issue with...
Look at this.
Yeah, there was a bit of an issue with the bank you robbed. You kind of hid the money and it's kind of hiding somewhere and you can't get access to it because the police will get you kind of thing.
Can't be warm in that outfit.
Based on the game, if it's hot weather and stuff, you should wear cooler clothes. If it's cold weather, you should wear warmer clothes
Well,
to
why
keep
was
your
I
character warm.
put in this?
It's a random save file I found on the internet, and you're just playing from there, okay? Not from the beginning of the game, because the beginning of the game is quite limited. You're kind of hiding out in a snowstorm.
So this is a version you got off. Oh, look, certainly is dilapidated.
Evening, Arthur.
Oh, if you want to talk to someone, you can hold right-click and press greet, or F for antagonise. R is greet, or F
I'm not
is
going to
antagonise.
antagonise.
Hey there.
Hi.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Sorry, ain't much company right now.
So there you go. So this is her room. How about you go...
I'm trying to greet her more, but she's...
No, it's had enough now. So we'll now head off to your room. So what we'll do is you can change your clothing into something you feel is right. So press E.
Well, that one's certainly going to be a bit hot. He looks
So
very...
how do you feel
They're
about them?
different looks.
So-
I wish it was that easy. I wish there was an app whereby you could just, I don't know, press it and see yourself in all these different outfits.
That
That one will do. To tell the truth, I don't really like any of them. But
Well, it's 1800s. You can actually buy more outfits in this game if you go and
can
find
I
more
buy
outfits.
female outfits?
Yeah, a male in this, I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
I meant for him.
I don't know. I've never tried that in my small time of testing this.
What, do you want
it? Look outside, how it's really getting
Oh,
dark
look,
now. The moon's coming up.
Gosh, that happened quickly.
Yeah,
At
it's-
first it looked like it was going to rain. It was really cloudy and the sun was through the trees and the trees were swaying and the leaves
well,
were
you know how
falling.
long women take to change their clothes and decide.
Well, he's a man.
Yeah, but he's being controlled by a woman.
Aren't men all controlled by women?
Anyway, get out of here now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to pop up the map here, and you can see you're currently down here. Okay, this is where you are in this little mansion down here, this abandoned mansion.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little kind of a town thing over here, but there's a large city over
St.
here.
Denis.
So we're going to go
Denis.
over to check out the bar because I'm going to explain on the way there what's going on.
Oh, do you set the little thing like in Fortnite, the little marker to where you want to go?
Like a GPS.
I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's left at the top of the stairs and head on to the
You
end
already
of the
went
lane.
in, so you know.
I went in.
You?
Okay, here we go. So here is your horse. You can press E to get on it.
Okay then, girl.
Okay, so do
Okay.
I just...
Yep, so you now just kind of follow this GPS path. See the red, you're this little white dot. Now if you want to go a little faster,
Lady, all good here?
hold shift.
Oh, I like
and
the
that'll go a little
daisies.
faster,
I was
yeah.
enjoying those daisies.
Now, I'm going to explain to you what's going
Oh,
on.
this looks creepy.
Yeah, I know, this creepy forest. Now, you know where you are in this swampy area. Well, you're not quite in the swamp, but you're sort of around the swamp area. Remember you played The Crew 2?
Yeah.
This is the same swamp from in The Crew 2. You're in the same area of the US.
I
So
remember
you're
that.
around New Orleans now, and St. Denis is just an alternative name for New Orleans. It's pretty much based on
Okay.
New Orleans back then. So, it's nighttime now. We might make it daytime using
make it
something
daytime?
called a trainer. So a trainer is a little piece of software, I'm going to bring it up on the screen now, where you can change certain aspects of the game. So let's say we wanted to change, now it doesn't come with the game, you download this off the internet yourself. So let's say we wanted here to move the time a little bit forwards and make it daytime.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at the sun coming
I
through
know.
the tree. Can
There
we
you
just
go.
freeze it on this time?
No.
I like
Well, you
this.
can freeze it on this time, but that's not what we're doing today. We want to experience what the weather's all like and stuff, okay?
Okay.
So, I just flicked that off. So keep making your way. I'll put your horse on a little bit of a run and I'll explain where you're actually going, because you probably I haven't really explained anything. So today we're going to do a variety of different activities you can do in the game, but we're also going to do a little bit of the storyline.
Wow, I feel like I'm there.
Yeah, I know.
This is really immersive.
It's amazing,
There's
this.
a person. Can I greet them?
Can you help me?
Oh, you can if you want to.
My damn horse died
I'll help her out, poor woman.
Okay, so right-click and accept.
Yeah, happy to. You know.
Oh, you kind, mister.
I am. I'm not a mister. I'm a
If you'd be
Mrs.
so kind to take me to LeGras, that's
Yeah,
where I'm from.
that's
where my people is
fine.
from.
So go to the
I
yellow
feel
thing.
good now.
So what you
I
just
feel
experienced...
good, but I would really do that, you
Yeah,
know,
in real
because
life.
how could you possibly be cruel to someone?
Yeah.
Well, normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust them much.
And back
All
then,
right, ma'am.
there would have been a
I'll
lot of
trust him
racism
much.
too,
Yeah.
which really is
Seem like a
horrible.
horse ride. Us don't help
So
much
that's
of a
why I'm
ride.
deliberately showing
You know,
this
horse
is how you
horse
treat
ride is a
people,
duck,
all
be much
people,
more
no
used
matter
to
what
us.
race they are.
Back...
Ass horse me butt, got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped
Yeah,
his
follow
leg
the
off.
yellow. That's
Yeah,
where
I
she's
will.
perfect.
The yellow brick road.
Another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and
She's
died.
a chatterbox, isn't
Yeah.
she? She's so grateful, and I feel good now. You know what? I've done my good deed for the day. I really feel like that.
Maybe you
It's
should.
been a long time for
What's
you.
happened with your keyboard?
Why you
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
My
I can-
keyboard. She asked me why I'm stopping. My keyboard's not working.
Ain't no
Turn.
Oh, gonna take that from me.
She lives quite a while away.
Yeah.
This is called a random encounter, okay? There's lots of these around the map. Some are good, some are bad, some reward you, and some are just for the goodwill of doing it.
Well, that's for
okay?
me the goodwill.
But
of
anyway,
doing it.
here you're in La Grasse now, which is a little swamp.
Oh, there she
town.
is.
So-
There you go,
That's
lady.
good.
Okay.
Thank you, mister.
Chickens.
Please let me give you this on account of you being so
Oh
kind.
no, I couldn't accept it. Say no.
No, you can't. She's given it to you.
Oh, she looks like she
She
needs
gave
it
you a
more than
special
me.
ring, a silver ring.
Hope I
I just
never
robbed a
have to
bank.
do that.
She needs it more than me. Oh.
Anyway, now
I feel good.
one of the things you can do
Oh,
in
look
this...
at how pretty that reflection of the water
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Wow.
Listen to this swamp here.
Yeah.
And see all the dangling
chickens.
vines and stuff? It almost
We
feels
better
like
go
it's a
because
cartoon.
those people are going to think that I'm sussing them out.
Just so you know,
What?
in this game, I'm going to show
I
you
shouldn't
something.
be doing this because the people will think I've come to be bad.
Well, I've come here. I was supposed to explain this mission you're about to do, but we kind of got a little bit off course. And since we're here, I may as well show you something else I was going to show you.
Okay.
So over here, you can see something called progress, and there's certain little things you can like collect in this game. One of the things is animals. You're collecting them as in your
Chickens?
sightseeing. Yes. So it shows that you've discovered. Well, not really. The person who was doing this discovered 5 out of the 178 animals this game has to find.
Okay.
So they found the white-tailed deer. They found the black-ticked dog. This dog and this mule
Yeah.
and
Sheep.
merino sheep.
Merino.
Merino
Not
sheep.
Merino.
Okay,
Australia's
merino.
famous for merino sheep. Our wool
Okay.
industry
So
thrives
what
on
you do, if you want
merino.
to add animal to your collection, you have
Chicken.
to go to the chicken,
Chicken.
right-click. Now, don't scare the chicken off.
Come on,
I'll
chicken.
run a little bit for you. There you go.
No, don't scare
Okay.
them.
Okay.
They won't
Hold
get scared.
right-click on a chicken. Look at the dog there.
Oh, wait, how do I hold
Cute.
you?
And it's studying the chicken. Now you've added the Dominique chicken to your list of animals. You now have 6 animals that you've discovered, and it's
Yes,
added the
and that's
chicken.
the most important
And
one.
there you go, and it talks about they can
Aw.
be found inhabiting ranches, homesteads, and towns across
I
the states.
love them, and they're
As
so
omnivores,
lovely.
their diet consists of seeds and grains and any insects that they may find. See, it's a game where a collectible happens to also be the animals within the world itself. That's one of
Now,
the game's
there's
collectibles.
that thing there.
Keep
He's wagging
holding.
his tail.
Pat G.
Oh,
G.
where's the G? Oh, there you go.
So yeah, you can try
Oh,
and...
look at even the footprints in the mud.
Yeah, so even
Although
you...
he slid a little bit,
Look,
I saw him
his
slide.
footprints and your footprints, see?
Oh, wow.
Oh, and the chickens! They're little footprints!
Chickens! Oh, that is so funny. Look at all the
Yeah.
butterflies.
They're
Can I
not
catch them and then
butterflies.
throw them in the house and make it on fire?
Here we're in this little town, but it is time to leave now, okay?
Oh, look
at
how
the chickens!
cute.
And they're even stopping to peck.
Oh, beautiful chookies.
Okay, so just follow the red road and...
I wonder if that person thought it was a little bit weird, me.
Yeah, looking at the chickens and then patting the dog here. With this trainer, you can even change the weather. So, for example, sunny weather.
Oh,
See, all the fog's now gone. You see what I mean?
I nearly went into the... What happens if I bang into a tree?
You will fall off. But anyway, this is a lot more clear. You can see things better now
I
than
can.
before it was all foggy. Your name is Arthur, okay? And you're in a gang led by a guy called Dutch. Now, gangs at this point in the late 1800s are slowly breaking up as the Wild West lifestyle is slowly fading as the world becomes more urban. Go walk normally now. Don't gallop anymore. Take your finger off shift. It can be a bit dangerous if you bang someone. The police might... You're breaking the things. So, yeah.
Ah! Oh!
Okay, just go slow. Just go slow. What do you think of this town?
Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Yeah, I can.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
She's going to ask for a
Less
donation.
than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy
Well, I've
Harris
just robbed a
Memorial
bank, so I've got lots.
A shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help?
Yes, I
A
can.
donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
So hold right click, and then you can choose to donate or decline.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind.
Well, technically, it's a
What is your
bank.
name, sir?
You've got $4,000 at the
Morgan.
moment.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed.
Oh, then
You
they'll
have a
find
great
me
day, Mr.
from the
Morgan.
bank.
What do you think about these little encounters? Some can be where you think you're helping someone, but they're actually a bad person who set you up. Some are good, some are bad. Oh, there's even a trolley going by. See ahead?
Look out!
See that? It's almost like a little bus type thing. Okay, right.
Look at the shadow and the tree swing.
That's right.
This is really nice.
It is really lovely. You're currently on like the tram track, the trolley.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
it'll run you over. So I thought I might just warn you.
I even heard and felt the tree when he went through that little hedge thing. The whole.
Even just listen to the sound effects.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, sorry.
You hassled me before.
Okay, anyway, we'll get off here. Just park your horse at the side of the road. Here we go. Oh, look, he's playing.
Would you say this is what it was really like? Did they try and simulate?
Oh, they've tried to
close
really simulate what it was like back then at this point in time. Oh, let us vote.
Oh, the
voters.
women.
Oh, wait, do you want to actually
I
see
do
what
agree
they
with
say?
her, though.
Where is she?
I don't know.
She's somewhere in here.
Maybe I should tell her it will happen. Oh, can I see their dresses? Look at their dresses. Wow, look at the outfits.
Okay.
You know what? Can you get him to change into that? That's what I
Look
like.
at her with her.
No, I don't
little
like
hat.
her one. I like this one. Oh, this one's lovely.
Oh, with the little feather thing on the
Yeah,
hat.
can we change into this one?
No, it's not Hitman. I'm sorry you can't take people's outfits off and undress them in public. Anyway, I better explain now what's going on.
Time to let women vote.
Who's saying
Where is
that?
she?
I like her
insist
dress.
That I deserve the right to
Oh, her.
vote.
Abolish discrimination against half of every home.
Can I tell her it will
You can
happen?
greet her.
Morning, sir.
Morning, dear.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
No, I'm just from the future.
I want to vote, I say
And I'm a
vote.
woman myself.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
What?
You talked over what he said, so I don't know.
Oh, I offended her.
Yeah, with something you said. Anyway,
Can I unsay that?
no, I'm sorry.
Gosh, the graphics are fantastic, and you don't even have it on the high setting. I can't believe it.
So this game would look a lot better in 4K. This is below 1080p right now, but in 4K this game would look so
Oh, this would
crisp
look amazing.
and amazing.
You wouldn't be able to tell it from real footage.
Yeah, exactly. So the issue is that graphics cards these days aren't quite powerful enough to run this in both. This is running in Ultra, but the resolution is down, and I'm not getting 60 FPS as a result as well. So if there was a better graphics card, at least in the future, you'd be able to you'd play
Hello,
this
can
much
I say
better.
hello to? She
Oh, yeah,
said
you
hello
can.
to me.
So
Morning.
Yeah, good. I said,
Nice day, huh?
Weather's always fine this time of year.
there you go.
there we go.
Now, anyway, let's stop there for a
Oh,
moment.
look at her dress.
I'm trying to set you
Now
up with the
that,
mission.
I love that dress. That is lovely. Do you see the blue flowers around there? Do you know what? I want that dress. I really like that.
Okay, I'm going to set you up with a mission, and I'm not going to stop
My
now.
mission is to get that dress. That is a lovely
No,
dress.
I don't want you to, because you'll get a bounty and the cops will be after you, and you'll be forever in St. Denis unless you pay your bounty
Can
back
I just
and
say
stuff.
to her, what a lovely dress?
Okay, right click, and
Trailing after me.
into her. And...
Sense of humor.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, in your gang, there's a child of 2 members of your gang called Jack, and Jack has been kidnapped.
Yep.
And it's apparently being held by a guy called Angelo Bronte. So you'll be going to St. Denis, where you are now, and you're going to gather some more information about where you can find that guy. Oh, look, someone's done something wrong and the police are chasing them. Anyway, so what you want to try and do is you want to find where this child that's been kidnapped is being held, okay? And it's this Angelo Bronte.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Oh, no. No. Oh, it's a friend.
It's Dutch, the guy, leader of your gang.
Here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here in
Okay, so you want to ask about Angelo Bronte, okay? Everyone's looking, just walk. It's a bit awkward.
It is a bit awkward. I was feeling awkward.
So maybe ask the guy at the counter here.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
Okay, so call the bartender. Press R.
Well,
Excuse
I'm a
me.
transplant, but I'm never leaving.
Look at her.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Call him again.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet.
He's in the middle of a
I'm
conversation. I
sorry.
feel
Please
rude.
excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient
Well, see,
customers.
impatient because you keep calling. I
Like a
didn't.
whiskey man. Sure.
So you need to ask about this guy that's
Dollar, please.
potentially got this kid
For a
that part of
whiskey?
the gang that's been kidnapped. He's only 4 years
Real
old.
stuff. From Scotland.
How do I know what to say?
He'll say it.
Here, have one for yourself. Well, thank you. So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fellow by the name of Bronte? Who's asking? Me. I'm asking. No, leave it, Fred. What do you mean, leave it? Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, Fred. You and your pal that was in here before.
Okay. He got offended.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti eating long streaker piss big. Where can I find him? Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
So go to the kids in the alley. So go outside now.
Oh, and Fred, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
There was a lot of
Racism.
racism back then. There's even people on the street trying to encourage racism in this game.
Well, I
And
want
the
to
people-
discourage it.
The people who made this game specifically said it would be an absolute offence not to include all this racism back then, because that's what really happened back
Well,
then.
if they're trying to make it true to life,
Yeah, but
I
they want
say
to show-
include it to
yeah.
show what, so we can see how disgusting it
exactly.
actually
That's
is,
the idea.
and not be
it's,
like
it's
that.
not to encourage
so we
racism.
can learn from the
it's
mistakes.
to show the mistakes from
Yeah,
back then.
good.
That is why they have racism.
I can
in this game.
understand that.
So-
Because if you actually don't include racism in this,
They said it would be an
then-
offence not to include
well,
it.
yes, because then you
'Cause you're
don't
hiding all
really
the
show
suffering.
the true
Yeah.
suffering that a lot of poor people had
Exactly.
to go through, and that way we can truly appreciate our society now without race, or our strive to be without race. Strive.
There's still racism.
There
in
is,
the
but
world.
not to the extent
Yeah.
of, here.
Now, anyway, you want to find some kids in the alley. They might know.
I'm just giving you
Have a
the
little
correct use
walk.
of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous.
I can't see.
You're nauseated.
Right, you're nauseous and I'm nauseated.
You're impossible.
Okay, so
What
just
is
keep
he
looking.
talking?
They're just having a general conversation. That's nothing to do with the story. That's just people having a conversation.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, the plants are so good. Oh, I love this vine.
Oh, here's some of the kids.
Ah, kitties, here we are.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
Well, I just donated 20.
If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's about right. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here.
So this is an actual in-game mission, okay?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister.
Oh, look at this.
Model of the famous church in Toulouse.
They look so real.
Yeah.
You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine.
No. Oh!
Little pair of shit.
Chase him. So he's going this way. Keep going. He's on that. He's run on the back of this. He's on that.
He's on
that. He's sitting on the back.
Oh.
So they just did it to trick you. They were having this big thing about the church, and there he is.
Can I get him?
Yeah, just try and get him.
Oh.
You're trying to get your money back.
Bye, mister.
Oh,
Keep going. Chase him.
I'm really angry.
You paid money to help find this person,
Yes.
and then they've just done that to you. And there he is, he's hanging off the edge of the trolley.
Why doesn't that tram thing stop? They can see, obviously, I'm chasing. Oh, no.
Oh, he's jumped off, look.
Bastard got off.
He's gone down that way. I'll help you a bit with the controls.
Other shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
Wait, there?
Somewhere around here.
Oh, no.
Oh, there. He's this way.
Where?
This way. There he is. Did you see him?
Oh, yeah, I saw him.
Bye, mister.
Oh.
Oh, he's blocked.
So what do I do?
I'll climb over. I think he went up these stairs.
Where? Oh!
On something nice, mister, I promise.
You give that back.
Oh my gosh, now I'm running across roofs.
Chased by the village idiot.
Oh!
Damn it.
That's so annoying! I really want to get him now!
You got him.
Little bastard.
God!
I was just playing.
Give my things back.
Get off me, mister. I'm a good boy.
Yeah! Good boy!
Here.
I'd hate to see a bad boy if that's a good one.
Where?
Big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Okay.
Welcome to Saint Denis, mister. It's quite a town.
Get lost.
Oh, I'm angry!
Now you're just going to go and tell Dutch what you know. So Dutch is back over this way. This was a very short and easy mission in the game, as opposed to some of the longer ones that actually get you to do things like rob a bank, or something like that, which would be a lot more
I'd love to
extreme.
talk to, if I was playing this game, I'd just sit and meet all these people
Yeah, you
here.
can talk to every person has a different conversation.
And I would
you
help
talk to
every
them
single person.
that you come across.
Yes.
Yeah,
especially those asking.
Yeah, I remember Jazzy was playing this and she saw a man who fell off a horse and he was extremely sore and she took him to the hospital and the man said, sorry, you've got an infection, we're going to need to amputate. And he said, don't stick around because this is going to get pretty ugly. And Jazzy just stood around and watched as the arm was being sawed off. They had no anaesthetic in that hospital, so they just had to chop the arm off with him screaming in pain.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
I'm just going through hedges.
Yeah.
Where you been?
Getting robbed.
Who by?
Bunch of children.
Oh, I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John. You meet us there.
See, this has got a storyline
Yeah.
to it.
Get
And
that boy back.
It's got a massive long story. It's
so it's a big storyline, but you can explore things.
You can do things-
You got the free. It's an open world, isn't it? You got the free will
Yeah.
to do what you want.
I
Can you
cannot
go
decide
inside every
which I
building?
like
no, not
best.
every building.
The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
This character in this game hates cities. Okay, he
Oh,
loves.
okay.
Now that was a mission in the game. That's just what a mission was like, and the story would continue. So next you'd go to that guy's house and pay him a visit and be like, "Hey, give us the boy back." You know what I mean? That was kidnapped. Anyway, now I'm going to show you some of the things you can do.
This looks like a poor area.
Yeah, so that is a good thing to point out. This is a poorer part. You're still in the same city, but it's a poorer part of this city. In fact, you love graveyards, don't you?
Not that I love graveyards. I'm not morbid. I
You
just
find graveyards
intriguing,
interesting.
especially ones from 1800s or just.
Yeah.
I look at them and try and imagine the life of the person, and a lot of them died young, and it's really sad. But
Yeah.
it's kind of a sort of a weird feeling. I don't know.
Well, I'll just show you.
But I don't get pleasure out of it.
Yeah. Well, you find graveyards
Intriguing,
interesting
yeah.
to explore.
No, old ones,
Yeah.
18 from previous centuries, not
Yeah.
current ones. That's just plain morbid.
I will let you have a little look at a graveyard from 1899.
This would be really old.
Unfortunately, you can't read any
This is
gravestones
probably from
or
the
anything.
1700s.
Yeah.
This one.
So unfortunately, you can't read any gravestones or anything
Oh,
like that. But
well, that's
just
the whole point
the
of it.
feeling of what it looks like in a graveyard from back then.
Oh.
It's the feeling. How do you feel about the way this feels? It's such an amazing
Are you
thing.
sure I can
No, you
read?
can't read anything. There's no plaques or anything on them.
Shame. Oh, I don't want to walk on someone's grave.
Yeah.
That's not good. Even if it's not a real
Yeah,
person.
but here you go. Look at this, an actual graveyard going around and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like this actual time.
I like the
period.
urn.
Yeah, very interesting,
That's
isn't
nice
it?
urn. Yeah.
But anyway, I just thought you'd find it interesting to see that this game
It
has.
would have been more interesting to be able to read all the inscriptions.
Yeah, you
especially-
can actually see where you are on the map, and you can see this is a graveyard here.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can see all the city and stuff. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of fun now. We're going to do an in-game activity, poker. So you can literally just.
I
walk
used to
into
play poker with my brother as a child.
Yeah, well, you can literally.
I was good at it.
Yeah.
And I had a real poker face too.
Oh, did you? Well, you can bluff in this if you like. Just call your horse. So this game has a bunch of different activities you can do within it. Your horse is in here. Come on.
Yep.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
I had to call him.
Hello. Oh.
Okay,
horsey.
so we'll go over now and try out a bit of poker. Now this, we're not doing any more story in this, okay? The story is very, very well written and stuff, but to show you how big this game is, we have to check out this world. I wouldn't run it through here.
Come here and buy my book.
Oh, this is another thing. Look, this book will change your life.
Will make you who you want to be. Rich. Rich.
Get
is who
rich
you
quick.
want.
I'm already rich quick from a bank robbery. That's quick.
So would you trust this book or not? Or do you
No.
think it's a scam?
I'd hate to keep you from whatever it is you need to get back to.
Yeah. Good.
But anyway, that's another situation. So you can choose to leave that
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna leave that one.
Yeah. So you could.
Because I don't need it. I rob banks to get rich. I don't need a book to read.
So we're going to pop inside of the saloon. You
They
just.
don't call them saloons now, or do they still call them saloons in
know,
America?
but
because that's very old-fashioned.
This is where, remember, you walked in and everyone was staring at you before.
Yeah.
These people are playing poker.
Okay.
Did you know what you can do? You can literally join them.
Join the game if you like.
I guess I will.
So basically...
I do know how poker works.
Well, let's
I've
see
played
your
it.
card. So you've got $5. There you are. You got to get your card. So here's your card.
Let's see.
How do I get them?
Don't worry, you will get them yourself. You got a 3 and a 2. So this is your cards.
Okay, they're not of the same suit, unfortunately.
No.
But anyway. Well, you need 5 cards, don't you?
No.
For poker?
No, you have 2 cards, and then they have 5 cards in the centre, and you've got to match your cards up with those. So how about we just call and add
That's
10
not the
cents in?
poker I used to play.
Well, this is the...
I used to get full houses, flushes,
Yeah, you can.
royal
exactly.
flush of the same
Exactly.
suit.
So let's see. This is exactly how it works. They've all put in 30 cents is what they've decided. Do you want to just...
Oh, big spenders, aren't
Yeah.
they? Well, I guess back then that
Back
was something.
then, yeah.
Well, come off it. I donated $20.
Oh, they've now raised to 75 cents. Oh, he's putting $1.45. Maybe you just want to just fold
They could
for this
be.
one.
They could be bluffing.
Okay, well, we'll call them.
Alright.
You've now got $3.55, so you've put in basically $1.40.
Yeah, okay.
And they've all put in $1.45.
So.
Okay, now the cards come out. Okay, so there's two aces, a
that's...
king, but everyone has this. And
King, ace, 2, 3.
I reckon you're all bull.
do you want to put all your money in?
No.
Or do you want to fold now and lose your $1.40?
I'll just lose my dollar.
Okay. Because it doesn't seem like what you've got is...
If I had an ace,
yeah,
I would do it because that would be 3 of a kind.
Yeah. Okay, he's got all in, and now they're going to see what the next cards are.
Sorry.
He had 3 aces, 2 pairs. Now they're going to add these cards in.
This ain't looking great for you.
Another king and a 10. So he got a full house, aces over kings, and he wins $15.
This is a different way that they're playing poker, actually.
That's pretty.
Because I used to play it so that you had the 5 cards in your hand, and you didn't. There was nothing in the middle.
Okay. Well, we'll have another go. Let's see if you can get some of your money back. You might even try and bluff your way if they're not bluffing.
All right. Until next time.
Oh, someone's left, and now you're just playing with these two. So this guy's got $15, this guy's got 55 cents, and you've only got $3.45. Okay, so you've got a 2 of the same suit, a 5 and a 9.
When we loaded the game again, we're wearing that same... We didn't change my outfit.
Yeah, it was a glitch. The game crashed and it got a bit messy. But anyway, what are you going to do? You're going to check here?
Something and a 9.
A 5 and a 9.
They're of the same suit, 5, 6, 7,
So do you
8.
want to just...
Wouldn't it be great to get 6, 7 and 8
Well,
of
let's
the
see what
clubs?
they do. So we'll just check.
Go in.
Go in with the 10 cents. Here we go.
Check.
Jack.
Oh, what did I have again?
Care to go a little
Nah, they're not
higher?
the right things. He wants to say raise it to 15 cents.
No, I'm not going to bluff.
So,
actually...
do you want to call and join him?
Raise, yes, but no.
Wait, he can't do any more than that.
I want to put in $3 and say...
Wait, no, because he's only got 35 cents
That
total.
doesn't matter.
So if you do 50 cents, then he can't...
Yeah.
So 50 cents?
Yep.
There we go.
He folded, which means you get to keep the money.
Yeah.
You won 85 cents.
I won 85 cents.
And you didn't even need to play that one. Let's see if you can actually win a hand though. Like you actually go well. Give this one more go. Okay, everyone's put in 5 cents. Well, you won a hand, but
I know,
you know
but
what
I was kind of like because the other one's run out of money.
Yeah.
This is proper sport, eh, friends? Everyone's a liar.
So what have I got?
A 6 and a 3. Hopefully there's like a 6. You always get bad cards, I swear.
I'll just put it in.
5 cents, yeah. Let's see.
Come on.
What have they got? King, Jack, King.
So it's really only 2 kings. But everybody would have
Yeah.
it. Nah.
No.
Yeah, he's got a lot of money. And he won. No one even thought his cards were. Okay.
My turn to shuffle. I can't believe I'm in a saloon playing poker.
It's
like the 1800s.
Yeah, this is an experience. And this is, you can do this whenever you want to. Well, whenever the
What have I
saloon's
got
open
now?
and stuff.
7 and 8.
Yeah, it's a 7 and a 8. Yeah.
Well, could become a flush. Not a royal flush, but a flush.
Or a, yeah.
Or a
straight or whatever you call it. Oh, he's done all in on 25 cents. You want to match that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a look-see here.
So he has a pair of aces, and you've got a 7 and an 8. Let's see
How
though.
does he get that?
Well, you've just 2 aces when you drew it.
Well, I ain't winning this thing, that's for
Wait,
sure.
6, 7, 8. High straight, you won. Because you got 6, 7, 8. All your numbers, you had 7 and 8. So you won it. Anyway, there you go. We'll quit now.
Why do we quit now? Quit while we're ahead.
Quit while you.
What? Did I get my money
And
back?
he's bust out. Yeah, you did get the money, and he's gone now because he's run out of money. So you can leave now.
But I started with $5, and now I've only got $3.90. So I'm not really ahead.
Well, you lost more before, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's have a little look.
It was actually fun.
Yeah, you can do these lots of mini games. There's even blackjack, you know, where you've got to kick on until you get to 21.
Oh,
Look
now
at
it's
outside
dark.
now. It's so dark and this is nighttime out. So how does this feel? What we'll do is we'll just kind of play around with the weather for a little bit. You can't really do this in the game.
Yeah.
Just have
Is
a
this a
little look.
mod that you have or something?
Well, this is that mod that I was talking about before. But there we go. You can see what it looks like. Set time forward. See, okay, so here's daytime, right?
Yeah.
And let's say we wanted to try a different kind of weather. So we're in sunny at the moment, but what if we did overcast? Then, as you can see the sky, it's all a bit cloudy, okay? And it's a bit darker as you're playing it. Then overcast dark, this is like it's really getting cloudy and things like that. So we're just having a little
Can we just have a nice sunny day?
rain. Looks like this. No, we're just having a little look at the weather at the moment, changing the weather around. So there's rain and a shower.
Oh, wind speed. Can we make a tornado? I mean, not that tornadoes are good because the poor Americans had a horrible tornado, but...
So like I'll say wind speed 10.
No, more. Like really
No, I
high.
think it goes unrealistically high, like what the game's not really supposed to...
Let's go. I want to see more. Wow, more. Oh! I want more. Can we do more? Oh!
I'd say that's unrealistic now. They're bending unrealistically, you see. So I think 100...
No, can we
is
just
the
do
last
this?
one.
No, please, can we
No,
do
anyway.
500?
No, we just did 500 and it was
1,000.
There, it's
Keep
extremely
doing
unrealistic.
it. Even more. Okay, that's it. Now, let's just keep it at
it's
that.
unrealistic.
No.
It's
How can it be
unrealistic.
blowing the trees like, but we're just standing there?
Yeah, I know.
fine?
It's not meant to
Can we
really...
just...
See this
That's
fog here?
eerie. That's good for horror.
Yeah.
And we've had a
misty.
few horrors.
Yeah, we have. So this is now all misty now. See this misty
Mm-hmm.
look? You've also got high pressure.
What's high pressure?
I don't know, to be honest. Thunder. Ooh, this is a bit scary. So you hear thunder, obviously, every now and then. Thunderstorm. Oh, so it's raining now, and they'll obviously... Oh, did you see that over there?
Wow, and even the lightning.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
So you can get, like, little experiences like this,
Yeah.
hurricane. See, all these different weather this game... And this is all naturally comes as you play. Do you know what I mean? Sandstorm, which is very like, you know, the sands coming and blowing in from the desert. Blizzard. It's all snowy and cold now. See this? All these different
Talk
effects.
about all seasons in one day.
Come to Saint Denis for all seasons in one day, yeah. Hail, and you can actually see little bits of hail dropping. See this? Little white bits of hail.
Yeah, but it's not collecting on the ground. Like,
Well, it only just started, but yeah.
will we see it? Actually?
I'm not sure. And then you got snow. But anyway, there's lots and lots of different types of weather, okay? You can see that we've got here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just thought you'd find all this quite interesting of how the weather is. And
I do, actually.
stuff.
Imagine if you could really do that.
Yeah, I know, in real life.
Look
it'd be
outside
like-
your window. Let's set the weather today.
Anyway, we'll just set it as sunny. There we go. You can actually change your size so you're tall. Like if I make you double as tall. And you're more... So you can't do this normally in the game, but I thought you'd find this quite easy running around.
It's really tall.
No.
Everybody would think twice on
And like
stealing
even
from me.
bigger. Wait a sec.
What's that?
Oh, it's a bit glitchy because you're not really supposed to be this tall.
Oh wow!
Oops.
Oh, what did I
Smash
do?
it. Oh, I'm just so
Did you
big and
just
clumsy.
smash the window?
Let's shrink down again.
No, please keep me big. I actually enjoyed that.
You get out of the way.
Okay, there we go. So there you go. Look at how big you are. It looks so funny. I just thought you'd find that quite funny. Being
What's
ultra
wrong with
big.
his hair?
It's a glitch. It's a glitch. We'll make you back
Wow! Oh,
down. Tiny.
you're very tiny.
I thought you'd find this quite interesting, but anyway.
Look how big he looks.
Well,
Can we go to him and say hello and see what he has to say?
There he is.
No, back when I was tiny.
No, you won't. They're not programmed to respond to things like this, or
So they don't respond to
Yeah,
tiny people.
but this is
That's
what a trainer is.
discrimination.
You know what I mean? This is what an actual trainer is. You can do
That's
things.
so
You can
funny.
modify things.
Oh!
Super jump. You know,
That
so you
was
might
actually
think I'll
fun.
jump from building
Wow! Wow! Oh,
to building. You know, but
was
you
actually
can't
fun.
really do this in the real game. Do you get what I mean?
I
just
thought you were
thought
going to say you can't really do this in real life.
No.
And I was going to say you don't say. So how do you get this mod
Oh, you
to
can
do all
just-
this thing?
you can
And
just-
is this particular mod comes with all of this stuff?
Yeah. This is it's Lenny's Simple Trainer 1.4.
Okay.
So you could even become right now
A moose?
a moose. Well, if you want to become a moose, here you are. You're a moose. There you go.
Moose on a roof. That is hilarious.
Oh, he's got back up. That's okay. So you can actually walk around. In fact, have a little.
What
walk
about my
around.
horse? If I whistle for my horse now, will he come to me?
No.
Not as a moose.
But anyway, you could even be an eagle if you wanted to. You know what I mean?
Could I fly everywhere?
Yes.
Oh, did you crash me into the ground?
It was an accident.
You need some lessons taking off as a bird. Oh, can I go on that lady's shoulder?
Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
You keep killing me! Cruelty to birds!
They're very hard to control because you're not even supposed to control these. Here we go. So we might use this as a way to just check out this game world to see really how big and massive it is. See this?
Oh, wow.
Look at you. Look at how vast and...
Can I go and fly with the other birds?
You can go wherever you like. Like you've only really been around this area of the game.
Yeah.
Let's check out Strawberry. This is another town in the game. You can just be this woman then.
Oh, so I can be a woman.
Well, you're not meant to be a woman.
So you made me a man the whole way through, and I could have been a woman.
You're not meant to be a woman. But anyway,
I'm meant to be a woman.
So this is a little town called Strawberry. Have a little explore and just see how this town differs from a city in the game.
Oh, I'm
Let you run a little
splashing
bit.
my feet in that mud.
Yeah, there's
Muddy
no,
water.
it's not, the ground is all just dirt here, you notice? What do you think about them? This is like a little town. It's very, and jail over there.
Oh, wow, look at the flowers.
Yeah. So it's completely different to that feeling of that city. And this is on the same map. Like you could walk to this.
Last night, that years back, folks walked these parts that weren't even of this world.
That's closed, I'm sorry.
Oh, so I can't. No vacancy.
No
it
vacancy.
says.
Well, they're not all available for visiting. That general store you could walk into. We'll have a little look at this.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh!
Doesn't seem like I've seen you before.
But there you go. See, you can see a store and you can buy various things in here.
Food throughout the shop, fishing bait next to the counter, and most
Oh, there's a cat.
Oh, is that an animal that I found?
Yep, there we go. Now you've added that, the American
I got a
domesticated cat to your little list of things. But here we go. So what do you think of just the way this whole place looks?
Can I pet the cat?
Yeah, you could probably pet the cat.
I want to pet the cat.
Where is the cat?
I don't know. Are you kidding? Did it go already?
It must have gone somewhere. I don't know. It didn't teleport away. It's gone somewhere.
Gosh, it was quick.
But here we go. This is what this place looks like, and I'll give you a little ride in nature because you haven't really had a ride in nature around
Okay,
this area,
I don't
have you? Okay, so just have a little explore of what it's like here, going into more of a wilderness area, but it's not swampy here. It's look at the lush green, look at the grass on the ground. How this is just, and this is just you freely exploring. This is near Strawberry, this area.
Oh,
Yeah, you
wow.
can really, you don't have to go on any path or anything. It's a full open world. You can go anywhere you like. What do you feel about this big world?
I feel freedom. Oh!
You feel free, hey?
What happened with my horse?
Well, you banged.
Oh, you poor thing. Are you okay?
A bit upset from that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get back on.
How wide?
Oh, can
and
I go on that mountain all the way up there?
Yeah, you can go anywhere. If you can see, well, generally
This
there
is
are.
a big area.
Yeah, it's massive. This world is bigger than you'd think it is.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Please, quiet. You gotta get this off. I'm going numb.
Oh, this is another little encounter. Don't hit him.
Oh! Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's so sore as he is. This is another random encounter.
I'm got no time here.
Oh, he's bleeding fast.
Oh, it's a trap. It's one of those caught.
Disarm chat. Proceed.
Oh, you can see the blood spurting. Oh my god.
You did it. Praise Jesus.
Oh, poor man.
Grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you.
Thank God I was there.
From my bag.
Take something from my bag for your trouble.
No, can I take him to a hospital or something? He's probably going to lose that leg with...
You can give him whiskey if you like.
Yeah.
Press R. Does that get rid of the pain or something?
Oh, I don't drink alcohol myself, but it's supposed to.
Well, there you go. And look at where you are. Look at this nature here.
Oh, that is just awful.
You don't like nature?
No, blood on the ground.
Didn't bring the trash.
So I
You
just...
saved another person.
And the horse is
Pooing.
pooing.
Yep.
The horse is pooing in my game.
If not for you.
I know, you would be. Thank goodness I came here.
But what do you think about this nature here?
Now I want to go back.
You were in this town called Strawberry. And you know how you walked? You just walked from Strawberry to here in this wilderness area.
Yeah.
Look at how big that small thing. There's all these towns. There's a town called Valentine there.
There's places you can
Rhodes.
go to inside
You're in
the
Saint
town.
Denis here.
My God.
See, you could even go.
Can you even go on a boat on the river or not? That?
Yeah, you can. And see his
Wow.
show. You could go watch a theatre. You know how they did theatre back there and shows. You could go to the.
Can I seriously watch a theatre?
I don't know
please?
if one would be on at this exact moment.
Well, let's just
but
go and see. Do your mod to make it on.
I don't know if the mod has that ability and stuff.
Let's
you see.
go.
It
Just-
says music, magic, acrobats, and feats of strength and courage. The
Okay.
theatre has it all. You won't
Let's
want to
go.
miss the latest shows. Yeah, but we're supposed to be exploring more of the map now.
I mean, look, nature's nature. It's trees. I like it. Don't get me wrong, but. Who gets to see a show from the late 1800s? It's not something you see every day. Nature's something you can see every day.
Do you want to see a show in a town called Valentine as opposed to the city? So
Yeah,
you've gone
yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
else. So teleport there.
Yeah, just teleport. Save time.
Every day. And you've heard me hollering.
Oh, he's still going on
Yeah, I
about.
can't believe it. Look at this little town here. See how this town
Yeah.
is different to like other towns that you've seen. It's not quite populated yet because you teleported here and the people have to populate. But well, there we go. So make your way now over to
I just knocked over that
Just be
man.
careful.
I saved one and knock over another.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You're near that show. Your show's over here. Oh, there it is. It's a tent.
A tent.
It's a tent at the edge of town.
Oh, and it's like a circus setup
Yeah,
with a
so you
person
can have a little look at
inside.
the show.
Okay.
Here we go.
I will get the law. I mean it.
Oh, there's no shows available in the theatre right now. Try again later.
Oh, I came all the way here.
Well, you teleported all the way
All
here.
the way here, yeah.
Well,
what do I do now?
We might try another...
oh, now someone else needs help.
Let me just...
You can forever spend your whole day just helping people.
Yeah. You're at a ranch
You
now.
feel pretty good by the end of the day.
Look at this place. This is like a farm area.
Yeah.
You know, and you can walk to all of this. We're just teleporting to
I
these
know,
places
I know.
just because it'd be ages. But look at the density of this grass here and how this world looks, and think it's one big continuous world that just
Yeah.
goes on and on.
Yeah.
We'll just make our way to the show here. You recognise Saint Denis now, don't you?
Yeah, I
like
do.
it's got that style, and you're like, yeah, I know this place.
Yeah.
Hello, you need a ticket?
Yeah, here you go. Buy a ticket, 50 cents.
Yep.
Show will be behind in any of the doors beside the booth.
Okay.
So I just go there.
Yep, go inside. So, yeah, around this way.
I want to see a show from the late 1800s. Wow. Oh, look at the chairs. They're like a stack of dining chairs.
So you can
But
sit
I want to
down.
sit in the front there.
Folks, I'm going
How do I
to tell
sit
you a
now?
morality tale from when our country was young.
Don't know how you sit.
One summer, a bear was by the stream. And
I just
old
want
Maybe
to
ask somebody how do you sit
I
down.
forgot how you sit, but there you go.
blow a mighty cold
Somebody's
wind
going to
on the
complain
land,
that I'm standing
and
there.
gorge yourself on fish and meat and go
Seriously,
find
this
the
is a
tent.
show?
It's a theatre. You've gone to the movies to look at a
For
movie.
one night, but for 60.
It's a drawing of a
Don't
bear.
tell all the animals of the
Back
forest
then,
what I
it's
have told
1899. What do you expect
Bear
with the
was
cinemas?
sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them.
Oh, my
This is what people are coming. But think
paying to
how
see
amazing
The bear and said he was
this
slow
is.
and lazy.
Is this a little kids show? These look like adults to me.
We're just amazed by what's going on here. You know what I mean?
Finally taken leave of his senses, said the turtle. And he's getting so rotund
Oh my
that
goodness.
even I could outrun him.
Maybe I can ask for a refund.
I'll outrun old man Wind if he comes calling, or you.
Seriously?
There you go. That's.
People have come to look at drawings of a bear eating fish and a rabbit.
It just seems like you didn't like that. But there you go. How was that?
I was disappointed, actually.
Yeah. You've seen so many different little towns and things like that. You went to Valentine, you saw a bit of strawberry.
I saved a man's life in the wilderness.
Yeah, you did. You just happened to go out into the
I
wilderness.
flew as an eagle.
Okay, so see this park here? At this park, I believe there is someone playing dominoes here. So, all fives.
We're likely to lose.
Okay. Oh, what's wrong with that?
You're not supposed to be a woman in this game.
Oh.
They didn't do the animations properly for her.
They certainly didn't.
Yeah, you're supposed to be Arthur, not this person.
Okay.
Okay?
Does he think I'm a woman or a man?
He thinks you're a man.
Oh.
Chalk that one down.
So he's put a domino down.
5.
A 5 and a 5. So you can put down, here are your dominoes. Let me just, you've got a 5 and a 6 there. And then click where you want it to go. In that spot or that spot.
Yeah, that'll do.
We'll put it down. Okay, there we go. You've put that down. And now he's adding, see, he's put 2 6s because there's 6 against 2 6s.
Yeah.
Now what you need to do is all
I've
the
got a
edges,
6.
you can be the first to clear out all your dominoes.
Please.
Or you can be getting points by having all the edges add up to 5, basically. All the edges of the thing. But let's just see if you can be the first to get rid of your dominoes. How does it feel like you're here in the middle of this park playing dominoes? Now, the amount of different things you can do in this game
Do I
is
have
just
a 1?
amazing. He's got 2 dominoes and you've got 2 dominoes.
Oh no, he's going to do it.
You had to pick
I
up
had to pick
none
up.
of yours, but that can go down there. Sorry, the graphics are completely wrong with the woman.
Not much in this boneyard.
Oh, he had to pick up 2. Oh, he has to pick up another.
That's the bone I was looking for.
So none of yours can do anything at the moment. You need a 4 and a 6.
You need a miracle now.
Oh, dude. Did I pay money to...
Yeah, $1.50, and if you win, you know, you get that.
It's the most expensive domino game I've ever played. I don't think I've ever paid money to play dominoes.
In need of
Oh, look at how full you're getting. Okay, I think we'd better just leave this now, because you've stuffed it. I don't think you can win this now. But do you see what I mean about all these events? There's 5-finger fillet, there's blackjack. You can even go fishing and catch various different kinds of fish and try and collect different fish. You know that?
That's a deal.
And he did it. Okay, there you go.
Okay, I lost $1.50 to that man playing dominoes.
Okay, well anyway, we'll leave now. Now, before we finish up for today, because I mean, are you amazed at how many different things you can do?
I am. I mean, this is fantastic, and I feel good. I've done my good deeds for the day. I've helped 2 people out.
Yeah, well...
Actually, and I made a donation.
Yeah.
I'm great, aren't I?
Yeah, well, before we finish up to today, we'll do a little bit more exploring, and just once again, look at the grass. Look at all the flowers there. Look in the distance.
Oh, they're daisies.
Yeah.
They're actually daisies.
See just how amazing this map is. Like, this map you could just explore indefinitely.
I could.
You know
I
what
mean, look, if I just wanted to just escape life and go on a little mini holiday, I could just go and explore. If I wanted to go on a little bushwalk, I could just go and explore.
Yeah, have another little look at this next town we've got over here, just to show you a little bit of what's in the game. And
I like the way the horse gallops.
Yeah.
It actually feels really fun.
So this place is called Rhodes. Welcome to Rhodes. Here. And it's quite a dusty, it's not quite as nice as Strawberry. Remember Strawberry was quite a nice place. This is kind of just, I don't know, it's a bit dusty and to see that place.
This is very country to me.
Yeah, so that's just an
But
example.
at least it's not all muddy.
Yeah, so that's an example there of another town. So we'll... You gotta be careful. I like what you found here though, this little display.
Well, it's nice.
It's
but
lovely.
The horse just banged into that pole. He's not phased.
No,
So
he's
much
just
for him
going
coming and helping me. Oh, the
gazebo, yeah.
just
people
like
shouting.
our gazebo, which he's now finally built.
Well, that's a
and
more
looks
old-fashioned
fantastic.
gazebo than ours.
No, but ours is a very pretty gazebo, and it looks so nice now. Remember when you showed the photo of it last time
yeah.
as a design because it wasn't
Yeah.
built? It's built now. Show it. How fantastic it looks.
By the way, does this game feel...
That's what I should do with the gazebos, plant all those little daisies around it. That's a good idea. And that's even got a turret at the top there too.
Yeah, well, I'll pop you over to another spot now in the game.
I'm in snow now.
Yep. So just
I'm knee
the
deep in
variety.
snow.
Yeah, and you can even see the tracks that you're making. See how you can even make tracks
Can
in
I
the
ski?
snow. No, I'm sorry, that's not
Is
one
there
of
a
the
mod for
activities.
skiing?
I don't know, to be honest. But here you are again, you're here in the
I want to see
snow.
what happens when I slide down this mountain. Oh, I was expecting a...
Well, it wasn't as big as he thought, but there we go. And you could go into that snow deeper. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Further
I
into
don't
that
want to go in
snowy.
deeper. I want to go over here.
But it just goes to show you this world.
Oh,
he even and even rolled. And look at the snow. Take note of the way the snow
I know.
has gone.
It's pretty amazing. Oh, he's cold. He's
yeah,
shook.
yeah.
Well, I'll warm him up. Run.
How about we go check out Blackwater? This will be the next place I think we should check out.
And he's still got snow on him.
Oh, yeah, we teleported and he's still got snow.
Somebody coming there and see him. Where have you been?
Yeah, well, you can technically, go from that place to the other. Yeah.
You know what they'd probably do? If I said, I just teleported, they'd probably burn me at the stake. They'd think I think
we're a little beyond.
They probably did.
Oh, he even reacted as if, oh my gosh.
So what's he going to do?
Oh, they got arrowed.
Oh my God! I better run away.
Yeah, maybe go this way, actually.
Who's doing that?
I don't know, just...
Can I hide in the bush?
That person's even shocked, and they said, what the hell are they going off? Oh
my
shit.
gosh! Is that supposed to happen in the game?
I don't know, to be honest.
Do I not help the people with arrows in them?
Well, they're kind of dead. How can you help the dead? Become a psychic medium, I guess. Okay,
Maybe help them cross over to the other side. Oh, I've got to look at this horse.
I thought
a
you'd like this
Dalmatian
one.
horse. Oh my goodness, I'm riding a Dalmatian horse.
Yeah, so we'll check out this now. This is the most... It is a small town, but it's got a very modern main road. So this is Blackwater. This is actually the beginning of the game, the town you'd actually originally robbed their bank. But time has passed now, and you're actually a different person. So, they don't know. But here we go, we'll get off here. Look at the feeling of this place.
Oh, look at the horse.
And look at how it's nicely...
Paved,
not dirt. You know what I mean? A lot of the towns here are dirt and stuff, but this just goes to show you once again, so different. The feeling, and you can even read walls and stuff, see? You can even read, see, SM merchandise.
Honey, step right in.
And look at this, think of the amount of detail that goes. The shine is
Is
related.
that cheese in the sun?
Yup.
That wouldn't be good.
So we can even see what this place looks like at night time. So we'll even just to really see what different weather and stuff looks like. So I'll just make it night here.
Oh, you can buy for $4.
Yeah, you can. Here we go inside. Look at this. You're inside a little shop.
Is that guy going to get freaked out because I've been there all day?
No. You're changing the time. The people in this game actually do
Oblivious?
No, they're oblivious to the fact we're changing the time because you're not supposed to do that. But have a look outside at Blackwater now.
Back to it, I guess.
Look at it lit up at night time. Just the amount of... Not just have they programmed this to what it looks like at day, but even at night time, the way it looks. And look at even a theatre now showing, what I mean?
What's showing? I hope it's something a bit more exciting than bears eating fish and a white rabbit.
Well, we can see what we've got here. What did they say? That says
it's a bit close.
Charlotte Blackwood.
Okay, let's see Charlotte Blackwood.
Well, I don't think this theatre's open at the.
Oh, can you make it a different?
Look at that moon over there.
Yeah.
And the little coach lights everywhere. See that? So this is not St. Denis. This is Blackwater now. Oh, I think they've got some water here. Look at this. And there's a boat out there. You could even get on a little boat. Isn't this amazing?
Wow. Oh, look at the water down there. That looks real.
Yeah, the way it reflects.
Yes.
There we go. We'll check out a few more places now.
Mortuary. Police department. Let me go in the police department. I should really turn myself in for robbing that bank.
Is there some problem you have with me? You got a problem?
Oh, aim weapon.
Yeah, that would be like clicking, I think.
Oh no!
Wait. Go. Okay.
They probably wondered what the hell happened. Now I'm wanted. There's a bounty on me.
Well, back in that place. But look, now this is another place. Look, this is where they're doing mining. You can see mine entrance.
That'd be a good place to hide.
And
What possessed you to start shooting randomly in a police station?
No, it wasn't. My finger kind of slipped.
That's what they all say. Imagine using that. My finger just slipped.
You've just murdered 15 people.
I'd like to hear what the police have to say to that excuse.
Now, this place feels poor. This place doesn't quite feel...
Oh, yeah, look what she's wearing.
And let's have a little look at... See this? It's definitely a completely different feel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, the coal's
the
coming
coal.
down. See, this is not St. Denis now. This is St. Anna's right now. Another town. And if you can walk to each of these towns, there's actually a train.
Look, I've got a big long gun on my back and a little short one. My other pocket, in my hand.
Yeah. Might even pop out of here. I think I heard the train. And you can even ride trains.
Can I ride the chain?
Yeah, the train.
How do I get on it?
Well, if we can find it. I just... Wait, there it is!
Oh, how do I get on?
Wait, let's find a carriage or something. Oh, no, this is not a riding person train. It's a coal train, yeah.
Can I just get on it anyway?
Well, you can try.
I did! Oh, quick!
Wait.
No, to climb on that ladder!
Okay.
Ladder! Yes!
Oh, you got on!
I got on!
There you go, you're on a coal train.
Okay.
There you
Let's
go, but
go.
you have to wait for it to ride now.
The birds look so real as well. Look
I
at that.
know. This train doesn't really seem to be going at the moment.
Can we make it go?
No, it seems to be frozen, this one.
Oh.
But there are trains that have train schedules and, you know...
Oh, there's a boat over there. Can I go on that boat?
Let's see if you can get in a boat.
Okay, can you do the paddles?
Yep, you can. So use your WAS keys and just kind of... There you go.
Look at the reflection of the clouds on the water. That doesn't look real though. That looks a bit weird.
Really?
Seeing the clouds, yeah. Because you don't see the clouds like that in the water.
I have.
Oh no, I don't think I have.
Isn't this just incredible?
Oh,
you got out.
Why did I get out? What am I doing?
I couldn't teleport.
Drowned. Can't you swim?
Next up, we'll explore a lower part of the map, really down here, around, Armadillo, Tumbleweed, somewhere around this area, because this is, this part of the map, actually, you can't even access any of this part. See, Tumbleweed, Armadillo, all of this area, you can't access this part till much later in the game, and that's why I skipped forward a bit in the game so you could kind of see, but it's just an incredibly big map. So here we go, you're now... out in the desert.
There's cactuses.
There's cacti and that kind of thing out here, and this is one big cohesive map.
Hey, move it!
Well, why don't you move it?
People don't like it. It's kind of rude to go fast on a horse.
Why?
It's rude to go fast on a horse. You don't go fast on horses, it's rude.
I didn't know. Well, is there a law you can't go fast on a horse?
Oh, there's some gunshots over here.
Oh. What's happening?
Oh, they're robbing a store. Oh, you better run! They're trying to go to the sheriff or something. They're angry at the sheriff or something. But here we go. This is yet another town now. This place, as you can see, it's dilapidated. There's been some kind of virus that's spreading through.
Oh, and that's why they've burnt everything
burning
there.
bodies and stuff like that. So every town has its own little story. But isn't this just incredible how big this is? And there's a little
look
dog
at that
there.
dog. It doesn't look very healthy, does it? I mean, it just looks like something's wrong with it. So you're saying this has a story all of its own? So basically this game is just, there's a storyline to it. There's
very good story too.
So many different places you can explore. You don't even have to follow the storyline. You can just explore.
You can. And it's made by Rockstar Games, this game, which is the same company as Grand Theft Auto.
Mm-hmm.
You remember them, and they made their modern world. This is, by the way, what are those?
What?
Those things there's
telegraph poles.
Oh, good. You actually got it. I thought you were going to incorrectly say power poles. They're for the telegrams. Telegraph poles for the telegrams. Okay. But there you go. That is the world. It is absolutely massive. You've seen barely any of the world. There's even underground caves and things like that.
There really is so much to do. And what I like about it is, it's not just, it's getting a bit angry.
Oh, he got upset.
What happened to him?
There must have been a snake or something.
What's wrong with his attitude? Where's the snake?
There's something over this way. It may have been a snake, I'm thinking. Oh, an enemy gang. They're a gang.
Oh. But how would the horse know that? That they're an enemy gang?
The horse got worried about something. It may not have been the gang necessarily.
I think it's amazing though that you can explore so many different things on the outside world, and I love the fact that they've likened it to what life, as close as possible to what life, would have been.
Yeah, and all the different interiors.
Because look, we're living now, more than 100 years later. Isn't it interesting? Oh, look at these animals.
Deer.
Is that another animal too?
Yeah, they're little deer things. But yeah, this is just absolutely incredible.
Oh, I'm running with the deers now. But the fact that you can also not just, I'm really getting over those rocks good, but you can not just explore the outside, but you can actually go inside places, play poker, play dominoes.
Yeah, there's dominoes, poker, blackjack.
And watch a lame show.
Oh, he doesn't want to go down there.
Oh, he doesn't. I was trying to get him to go. I really wish I could see a show that was an actual person singing or something, That's what I'd really like to see.
So look at this area too. All these big mountains and stuff. This is like another completely different feeling.
It is.
Oh, there was a snowy mountain you were at before, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah.
Wow. The people in the game are just living out their lives and doing things. And
exactly.
They're not just doing things while you're there. They're always doing things.
Technically, they won't spawn unless you're there, but they're living their lives while you're around them.
Okay, and they're not like repeating on an endless cycle or something.
People in Grand Theft Auto might just be walking around in a circle or going around the traffic light doing that kind of thing. But in this game, they'll wake up in the morning, they'll go to work, you will actually see them like building houses and stuff. Wow. And then later on, they'll go, when it starts getting dark, they'll start going to the pub and drink and do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So they do all different things. You can go into the forest if you like. They do all different things based on what time of day it is. But we were skipping through the day, which kind of confused the system a bit, so we didn't really show that off. Basically, to finish the game in its entirety, you'd need to do the entire story, right? Mm-hmm. Then you'd need to find every single animal, find every piece of equipment, catch every kind of fish, defeat every kind
like in Fortnite, all the fish.
Yeah, your big collection of fish. Find every type of plant. Like literally look at different plants.
That's absolutely... Well, I would enjoy that, especially the flowers.
Yeah, so you'd discover every type of plant. And see how it says at the bottom, 3 of 43 discovered, or 9 or 11 of 9 discovered. Yeah. Find every type of horse, every type of weapon. Collect cigarette cards.
Those you actually from shops and stuff.
Well, actually, you can buy some, but they're very hard to find. You actually find them around the map. You might walk into someone's house and find it somewhere like that, or you might in an abandoned shack somewhere, in the middle of nowhere.
We just ran.
Yeah, I know. But the idea is,
I think they'd be a bit worried, and then taking their cigarette card.
Remember the hidden packages in Vice City?
What is a cigarette card? Are they just pictures of people?
Oh, just different pictures, famous artists, vistas of America, so different sceneries and stuff, cities and stuff, and you've got the person who did this save hasn't found any of them, but gems of beauty, so this is a collection of 12 women, I believe. I thought it was an actual gem.
I thought it was a gem.
But you see what I mean? So you've got to find all sets of cigarette cards, and you get little rewards. If you find all the cigarette cards, you'll get a reward. Amazing inventions. There's also challenges. So you might have, for example, in a gambler, win 5 hands of poker. Then there might be something else here, and it'll keep unlocking, something in dominoes, and you have to win dominoes.
Could we please find an entertainer and just see what the singing was like back then, or something, and a live show, not this silly bear show.
Well,
bear picture show.
We have to just see what's on at the moment, and then we'll finish it up with that.
I'm excited to know what's on now. Back in 1899,
actually, because I skipped the game forward a little bit, it's now no longer 1899. It's now 1907. So you would actually notice where some...
What is the years that this goes from?
1899 to 1907.
Oh, is that what it does?
It's a kind of it kind of skips 8 years forward, and you actually end up getting
But you could literally live those 8 years there?
No, you can't because it actually skips forward. So the game, there's two parts of the game. It's set in 1899, but then later on it skips forward
to that.
To its
I thought
1907.
you just experienced 8 years of life here.
No, and in the later part of the game, you're no longer a part of a gang. You're actually you're settling down. You've bought a house. You're fixing it up. You've got a wife. You've got a child that you raise.
I'd rather be the wife.
Anyway, let's just see if we can see anything here that sounds like a show. Barber. Oh yeah, you can get your hair cut. Butcher.
Can I get my hair cut?
You sure can.
Let's go. Like that other one that she showed all these different things, then just did this, and then suddenly, and suddenly you had a beard on when there was no beard to begin with. Remember that? What show was that?
That was Grand Theft Auto. I'm just on. There's even you can stay in a hotel.
And do you think that's the same makers of this?
Yeah, you stay in a hotel. You can go to a newspaper thing, saloon. I'm just trying to see full shows. Let's just see. It's a show in Blackwater. I wonder if that show in Blackwater is currently open. Because you did say you wanted to see a show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So I'll just see if that's one
I hope
in
it's an actual person singing or an entertainer or a live show. I don't want to see
let's
pictures.
Go to the waypoint. Imperial Theatre.
Oh, I'm excited about this.
Hopefully this is a good show.
I hope so.
Can I buy a ticket, please? The show is right behind you, through the doors.
Oh, I thought he was going to say it's closed or something, or you're too late.
Oh no, I think it's another theatre.
No, please don't be a bear. Now how do we sit?
Oh wait, sit E.
Yay!
We figured out how to sit this time.
Yay, I can sit.
Direct current damnation. Electricity is a great wonder of the age. But not all electricity is equal. Oh my gosh. It's like a documentary.
Oh no!
Alternating current is safe. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not a singer. But you got some music. That would be a person on a piano playing that too. Okay.
I want to just see what happens. And they're laughing at that. That's what makes them laugh.
Oh no, not birds.
No. Oh no! Oh, they're all laughing.
And that's on fire, and they're all on fire.
And this is what they think is funny?
What would you prefer in your home? An evil menace strong enough to feel a mighty elephant?
To feel a mighty elephant. Oh.
So they're obviously talking about electricity that provides light and warmth, and they're trying to AC. You see what I mean? So it's almost like an ad, really. You've come in to watch an ad. I'll see if we can find another show.
Oh my goodness.
We'll try one more show, and then we gotta go.
Oh, maybe another show then.
Oh,
our luck with these shows has not been good, has it?
Well, there was a bit of an improvement from the last one. The last one was from 1899 and this show from 1907.
1907, yeah.
Goodness.
There's changes in the world whereby you saw a house being built in 1899 and in 1907 it finished
completed,
being built.
yeah,
stuff like that. Okay.
Oh!
Just head up to the balcony. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't deliberately do
here
that.
we go.
Fall.
Here for the show. $2. This is an expensive show.
Well, let's hope it's good.
Ticket, please.
The Theatre Royale awaits you behind those doors.
Yes.
As opposed to a movie, so let's go.
Which way?
I don't know which door. Maybe this way. Sounds like it. Oh, you're up high.
Oh, I've got
You got the fancy seat, eh?
I got a good seat. Okay, well, let's sit there, E.
But it's a bit hard to see from up here, I think.
No, it's all right.
Oh, look, there's people down there. And they're saying, you go to your seat down here? How does that feel? I would have chosen to be down there.
Yes, thank you. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical.
I think it's a magic show.
Nothing
Good.
like
I'm gonna watch.
In an effort to bring this entertainment to even
I'd rather be down there than up here, though.
Dreamer of
No, I don't want to
dreams,
miss anything.
I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For
But it was $2.
blessing enough
Yeah, it
to
was
bring
expensive.
These gifted artists
Maybe he's a con artist. That's the type of artist he is.
I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic.
You've been to
places
Italy in
the
this game.
world.
Not this game, but another
He
game.
was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him.
That's a bit
I
weird.
shaved him from head to toe.
A 10-year-old boy
He
you
is
shave?
How much hair did he have? From head to toe, being shaved.
Benjamin Lazarus. Oh look, you can see people clapping, and this is
He can't get in.
separate from the story. Completely separate. This is just a thing you come and do.
That's what I love about
Yeah.
this. This is amazing.
Display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life, from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria.
Yeah, that's what they had back then.
Rabid animal.
Oh, it's different to us.
Well, yet,
Now
it
it's
is the most
cancer, heart attack,
Yeah.
and car crashes.
And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this.
Is that a knife? Yeah, a gun.
A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught bedding my wife. I joke.
Oh,
I feel like we're watching Got Talent.
Will hand this DD Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage.
uh-oh.
Will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a bit unbelievable.
To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head.
Uh-oh.
Well, I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my god, you watch.
Oh!
Sweet Jesus. That bit always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
It would look more interesting him cheating death in 4K, but I'm sorry, it's low resolution, okay?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
I couldn't really see it, but there you got it.
I bet you there was only one bullet in the gun.
Yeah.
It did that thing there.
And he just had it in the mouth.
He
like
had
this,
that
spat it
mouth.
out, yeah.
And then, yeah. And then she did a blank. Another blank bullet.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash. A skeptic, Fine. I'm Benjamin Lazarus.
The audience is...
In some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm.
Oh.
I will yet again display my
No! Unless he's got somebody in the audience
Yeah.
as a plant.
You're the skeptic
Is
too.
no one man enough?
Assistance.
If nobody else is gonna expose this phony, then I will.
You can't.
Oh, him.
I trust
He
you
will.
are a good shot, sir. I can shoot a fly's wings off at 100 paces. Excellent, my good man.
Flies wings off. Who's the con artist here?
He's gonna shoot. I would hate that.
And fire.
You don't knock his teeth down.
Is he okay?
No.
That was probably a plant in the
That's
audience.
the plant.
And it was probably him that was arguing, and that was a part of the
Could
show.
have been.
An illusion, after all.
Oh, he said it's just an illusion after
Death
all.
is an illusion
Oh,
after
death. I thought he said that was.
There you go. So you've just experienced a show in 1907. How is it?
It's even the the way that people act
Yeah.
and what they say, and it makes you really feel as if you really are there.
Exactly. And if you keep watching, there'll be more and more acts and stuff like that. But we'll finish it up now.
Well, I'm glad we watched something.
Yeah. Look at how well made this is. And the nature... Did you
Pretty
notice...
intricate.
Back when we played it, the nature in this game was excellent. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, it's locked.
Oh, that's locked. Wait, no, entrance. Here you go. See, it says entrance.
And the lights
Look at all
are
the
there.
candles. They're chandelier candles.
And the light bulbs. I bet that's... No, direct current is dangerous.
Yeah.
Alternating current is the best. I
Yeah, look,
learned that
you're down
from
here
this.
with the people. See that? You're here. This is a better view to actually see the show if you were going to see it before. I kind of wish you'd seen it like this before, hey? But there you go. So she's obviously doing some show here, but yeah, you can't get up on the stage.
Oh, she's going to do
Oh,
that
she's with the
fiery-
fire breathing thing. What would you review this game?
I think it's fantastic. First of all, the graphics are great, even though you have it very low set. I mean, who could even
Not
run
low
this
set.
game?
The graphics are pretty... I've got them high, but at a low resolution, which
Yeah.
makes it look blurry and pixelated.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, who could even... And considering this game came out a couple of years ago, who could even run this?
Yeah, often when these really good games, it's kind of like when Crisis came out. You know how Crisis came out, and it took years and years and years before something could even run it at the, max settings. It's kind of like this game. I personally rather lower the graphics settings and have it at like medium or high, as opposed to ultra, but have it at 4K, as opposed to having it high but a lower resolution.
Yeah,
but this is the resolution I always have for the viewers. And what do you think about the activities? Try and catch all the fish. Try and find every
I
animal.
know,
of the
I
game.
love that
The
you finding
cigarette card.
things and collecting things, and the fact that it's not just a matter of exploring the outside, but going into buildings,
there's a
even
lot of
watching
experience.
shows,
Yeah.
playing poker. I mean, and even helping people on the street. Now that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
When you help people.
Exactly. Oh, I think she's about to do a fire breathe. She just drank something. There we go. Famous fire breathing. Yeah.
There we
okay. Well, there we go. That was Red Dead Redemption 2. Big, massive
So
open
much
map.
to do,
So many
see
towns.
and experience.
Oh, I just walking back from that.
This would be good as a holiday from life,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry...
I was
the telephone, this
I
new
was about
machine.
to go, and now finding an actual singer.
And they propose to distribute them to all manner of places, so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone. Because someone is always calling, saying, hello, hello. I've got a little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right.
And you're here with all these people watching.
Every single morning you will hear me yell. He Central picks me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring my bell.
You don't have to worry about copyright.
No copyright from back then.
But is this a real recording from back then? Because it sounds pretty crystal clear. Or is this a
A
reenactment?
new singer enactment, yeah.
And tell me I'm yours.
Now, would they have made up the words for this? Because
That song exists. It's an old song
Oh,
from
it
back
is
then.
an
It is an old song from back then.
so this is a real song.
Yeah. It's a real song.
But not a real recording.
No, not a real recording, but yes, a real song. You see? So you could hear this song. It's probably a song from the early 1900s. It's all about the
I
telephone.
wonder if they've got a real recording of this.
Oh yeah, they would have a real recording of this. I think it's an 1899 song.
Boom song, hello my baby, sung by Arthur Collins. Oh, what the hello, I've got a little baby, but
Yeah, there you go. That's it from back then.
Sung by a guy.
Yep.
Fine, all right. The
Let's skip a bit to that part.
So this is a real song.
Yeah.
Real recording, 1899.
Yeah.
I wonder if that guy's still alive.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll never
See the research they would have done
Wow.
to be able to win this game.
Did they actually get somebody to sing that, or they just happened to get...
No, they would have gotten someone from modern times to sing it, but in the style. Anyway, we'll walk out of here now.
The work that went into this, the programmers really should be praised. This is amazing.
Oh, this did get a lot of awards.
Wow.
It's a very well-known
And it deserved
game.
it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's that.
Wow.
That is what you call...
I can sum it up in one word. Wow.
Yeah, and the pink tree, your favourite, to finish
blossom,
off.
pink blossom.
So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. And she was in that theatre there. There you go. You were in that Vanderbilt Theatre. That's your favourite place in the game, I think. Anyway, see you guys.
Wow, I just feel like I really experienced 1899 through to 1907. Wow.